What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the LowkeyLegend. How the fuck y'all doing today? I'm doing alright. Got a brand new video here for you guys. Today's topic, or today's fucking video, we're gonna be talking about, or I'm not really gonna be talking about, we're gonna be jumping on another episode of Stoner Tips for you guys. Today we are jumping off board with episode 109 of the Stoner Tips series. Today's topic of the Stoner Tips series, episode 109, we're going to be talking about CBD or hemp blunts. So hopefully I can inform you guys a little bit about this specific topic. If you guys have any if you guys do enjoy, first of all, if you guys do enjoy, smash the thumbs up button below. Goes a super long way with the Stoner Tips series. And let's dive right on into this episode of Stoner Tips. So talk about CBD or hemp blunts. All right, first thing I could say is if you guys are looking to buy these, they do sell them in stores quite often, a lot more often than they usually did. Like within the past year, they have been expanding these options a lot pretty much, and you can get your hands on them for a good amount of money though. All right, I'm not gonna lie, they do like the tax on these. I don't know why, to be honest, but obviously it's probably because, oh, it's hemp official and it's CBD, you know, there's CBD in the wrap and shit, so you guys could go about getting them or spending whatever the kind of price that they may be taxing for. Usually you can get two of them for about $2 to $5. I don't really see them going any more than that. If they do, they're just really taxing, and I've never seen them go more for than like $4 for two of them. All right, and that's just a simple pack, and that's if they're really taxing too. So in the end, you guys want to get yourself a nice little you know, pack of CBD or hemp blunts. There's a difference between CBD and hemp blunts as well. CBD blunts will be a majority of the time they're almost like paper, but they're pre-rolled paper to the point of where like they're blunts, so like they're rolled up already sort of. You just kind of got to spread the paper out a little bit, pour the weed in. It's got to be grinded weed, and then if you let go of the both sides of the wrap, it'll kind of just form, and at that point all you got to do is tuck it a little bit, make sure it's nice and even, and lick it closed. It's almost like smoking a joint at that point, but it's like a joint that's already rolled but not licked together. So you just got to do the licking part, and other than that, man, it's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, CBD blunts, they're cool to smoke. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys right now though, if you pack a, you know, like a half, even a G in that bitch, I'm gonna say I've never really felt the CBD too much. It's just like smoking a joint. It burns relatively quick, and it comes with a filter. A lot of them come with filters, so it'll come with a pack of two of them with two filters on each, or you know, a filter on each of them, so two filters in the pack. They're sold like blunts pretty much, so there's two in each package. When you unwrap them, the packaging obviously looks dope as fuck because it's like, oh, CBD 100% hemp, CBD, and you know, in there and shit. It's they get fancy with the wrap and packaging, but then again, that's probably why they tax it. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys, in my honest opinion, I can't taste the CBD at all, but I feel like nobody can ever taste CBD. So with that being said, I'm sure it does help you out a lot more beneficially because of the shit that CBD does help out with, you know, with mental pain and anxiety, and you know, feeling good in the end, feeling not necessarily, you know, a high feeling, but a healthy feeling. And you can't really feel healthy, so it kind of just has its own little low-key aspects of it. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I bought them a handful of times, and I'm not going to pay for CBD wraps when I can't feel a difference, okay? That's just me personally. Maybe some of you guys out there might feel CBD a little bit different than other people, but for me, I couldn't feel a difference, and that's not something I'm gonna spend an extra $2, $3 on just because it says CBD and it's more healthy, all right? In the end, if you guys wanna smoke 100% healthy and you wanna get, you know, just feel a little, or just feel like you're smoking something healthy, then definitely go for that. But if I'm not physically feeling it, I don't think that it's helping me. And that's just my personal body. So I know that it is helping me with all the CBD effects, but it just doesn't have an effect that I could feel. And I'm not going to spend an extra couple dollars buying wraps that I smoke fucking in a day that it might just have a mental effect on me to where like, all right, I think that I'm smoking healthy. It's not worth it to me. I'd rather just smoke the weed and get high, and that was just how I was. But if you guys are different than I am and actually enjoy knowing what's going into your body 100%, definitely do that. CBD wraps would be the way to go. Hemp blunts are pretty much the same thing. They're just made, you know, out of no tobacco. I've only smoked hemp. I think I've only smoked hemp blunts like once or twice. The CBD wraps have become fairly popular to where I am. Weed is not 100% legal yet, so we're still going about doing that, but they are selling the CBD wraps for people who want to smoke weed, roll up weed in a CBD wrap. So I got my hands on that a handful of times, but like I said, man, not something you feel. Not something you feel at all. It burns like a joint as well, so if you guys aren't prone to smoking joints, even with your squad or whatever the case may be with your boys, you're out, you want to get CBD wraps, really wouldn't recommend it. This is some shit that I would recommend for personal use when you are thinking about rolling up a blunt or something like that, and you're like, yeah, man, I don't really want to smoke a whole blunt. I'll just roll up a little CBD cone or whatever the case is. Even though they're not really papers, they're technically blunts, I think, but they have the thickness of a rolling paper, but the paper has CBD in it. So that's probably why it burns like a joint, but in the end, it's not some shit that I would really recommend you guys to. It's cool to smoke on maybe once or twice just to say you did, like I said, but it's too taxed for me to actually go out, even though it is $1 or $2 extra than a pack of Swishers would be. It adds up if you smoke a lot of blunts a day and a lot of Swishers every single day, and if you're going out and buying those every single day, you know, that's like $20-$30 you're just spending on wraps. But they're CBD wraps, so you know they're helping you out in some little effect, but it's not to the point, like I said, man, to where it's like you can feel it and you can feel yourself being healthier. At least that's how it was on my body. So I'm not gonna say that they're more beneficial than the next thing. If you guys want to stick to some wraps, I would stick to rolling papers, because they burn just like the CBD wraps, so they burn relatively quick. Not something I'd bust out with the squad, because it would burn out pretty quick, especially if you're outside. Not some shit that you want to let the wind take a hit of. And in the end, man, they're a good amount of money, bro. They're pricey for wraps, for Swishers. So just do what you want with that information. You could try them out. It's definitely some shit I would recommend you guys to try out. Let me know, or let yourself know how it feels on your body, how it hits, all that sort of shit. And then from there you could go on and say, all right, do I really want to smoke these every single day? Do I really feel a little healthier by smoking them, or is it just like a mental thing where it's like, all right, they're CBD, so obviously they got to be healthy for me, so I'm gonna smoke these? Because it adds up money wise, dude. If you're spending $20 a week on that shit, that's like $180 you're spending on wraps, CBD wraps, every month on Swishers, and you can save a lot of money doing that as well. So just keep that in mind. But it is what it is, dude. I say that in a lot of my videos. It is what it is. But in the end, man, it really is, dude. It's all how you guys want to perceive it, and if it does affect your body, because I say this in a lot of my videos. Everybody's body works differently. All right, some people can smoke CBD wraps and be like, damn, I could really feel a slight difference on this. My stomach doesn't hurt. I had a sore throat and it's gone. But some people, it's like, yeah, dude, it's just like smoking a joint to me, dude. So you might as well smoke a joint, a lot cheaper, and it's just as healthy. It just doesn't have the CBD side effects as it normally would. And in a wrap, I don't know how much percent CBD you can have in a wrap. I'm sure it's not that much, to the point where you could actually be like, oh yeah, this is super fucking dope. It's just a little more healthier than a rolling paper would be, but barely. You feel me? Because it has that CBD side effect. And once you guys get your hands on some CBD wraps, you'll see. You can't roll them like blunts. You kind of got to roll them like joints and blunts combined. It's very weird, but it's a lot easier to learn how to roll CBD wraps than it is joints. And that's just for me personally. So I'm sure you guys can easily get the hang of it once you guys do find a place that sells them. If you don't see them on the shelf, you might want to go and ask the clerk, yo, you guys got CBD wraps? They might go behind the store, in the little closet or whatever the case is, pull out some CBD wraps, because it's not some shit that is advertised a lot on shelves. You might have to ask around, ask the clerk, yo, you guys sell CBD wraps here, and see what the answer is from there, because this is some shit that's still relatively low-key in certain states that don't have recreational marijuana legal. So if you guys want to try it, definitely go for it, but it's not some shit I would spend money on every single day, every time you smoke a blunt or want to smoke a blunt or a joint. Definitely get your hands on some rolling papers. It's going to be a lot more beneficial for you money-wise, and maybe health-wise, I don't know, depending on how your body works. So it's not something I felt a hard difference on, and it's not something that I feel like I should spend my money on, even if it says, oh, CBD. It's like, how much CBD can I really be getting out of this little wrap? So in the end, man, I might have to do some more research on it as well. I haven't smoked them enough to really even fully make this video, but it's more of a personal opinion on this video as well. I just wanted to make this because I think I see it in the comment section. One of you guys recommended it. Figure I'd make a video. I've smoked out of them a handful handful of times, as I said, and I feel like I have enough experience to tell you guys about it, but not to the full extent of it. So it's something, like I said, man, it's something you guys should try if you haven't already. Let me know, or let yourself know, I guess, how it works on your body, and go from there. See how it works in the long run if you want to spend that extra $1, $2, $3 on a little pack of swishers to roll your shit up in, and work with it from there. So other than that, man, that's really all I got in this episode of Stoner Tips. This has been episode 108. Oh no, I'm sorry, 109 of the Stoner Tips series. Jesus fuck. 109 of the Stoner Tips series, talking about CBD or hemp blunts. Drop in the comment section if I may have missed any little, any information on this specific subject. If anyone has any questions, drop them in the comment section, and they will be answered eventually by someone who hopefully knows what they're saying. I'll try to answer some of them as well, but like I said, don't take my 100% word for it. You might have to do your own personal research or your own personal experience on it. So go ahead and do that if you find the chance to buy these. So anyways, man, if you guys did enjoy, smash the thumbs up button. It does go a long way. Subscribe if you are new to the YouTube channel, and follow me on Instagram if you have not already. It's going to be the first link in the description. Other than that, I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow for a brand new video. So thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe, stay savage, stay low key. It's your boy, the low key legend. I'm out of here, guys. Adios.